Viewers, welcome back for episode 2 of the Confusion Unit. Well, there's 3 of us. Well, me and 3. We've got James is returning. James, welcome back.
Thank you.
Joe's here as well. Hi, Joe.
Hi, boy.
And new to the series, although you've seen him in the trailer, it's Callum Keane. Keno, good evening.
Ben, have you done the feature, or has Joe?
Well, this is not the podcast, Keno. I'm sorry to inform
What?
you. This is, well, I know this is what you came to expect.
What?
He's been practicing and everything.
In theory, boys, and I say this in the knowledge that the other lot will still watch this, we are probably the best 4.
This is historically the best sort of squad.
So, in theory, we should be able to showcase our pro club's abilities in this episode.
I enjoyed the first episode, but it wasn't a great sort of footballing endeavour.
No, it was a lack of we won 1.
Let's go, team.
A lot of questions, Joe, over your
Ben.
sort of knowledge of birth. Have you had more time to think about it, or?
Oh, I forgot that happened. Well,
Brilliant.
I just agreed with my points, really. I was
So
just
you
sat
agreed
there.
with your own
I was
points.
watching the video. I was just
So
like,
you watched it back, just nodding,
this guy
going,
knows
"This
what's up."
this guy's a genius."
Yeah, yes.
That's a good ball. I'll tell you what. You're in here. Lob him. What is that?
That's a chip
Not on this
and a
game.
half. Let's go.
Not on this game.
So Joe, you were telling us before we started recording that you're getting a haircut. Have you got any
Yes.
styles in
I'm very
mind?
excited.
What
It's like a
styles have you got?
milestone.
And again,
It doesn't
Joe.
happen very often.
Oh, it's
Ooh.
good.
That's good.
You know,
I mean, tradition is ringing true here.
I don't
We've
think you
started
should
well.
get a haircut.
no, I'm getting this haircut, you know.
What, in real life?
I
you're
would
gonna get that haircut?
really
Yeah,
like
I'm
to
down.
see you with this haircut. Ben
Yeah.
can just flash up a photo of you just for a second, and then
Yeah,
Ben
that's
can-
Joe currently.
And now,
And,
think about it.
No.
Just
It's
take
not
that
Joe
in.
currently. I've got more of an afro. You got to put
Have
an
you?
afro on there.
All right, fine.
Yes,
So
Ben.
this is Joe currently, and there he is. Lovely. So
Yep, Ben.
Keno, I asked the boys lots of questions. Oh, it's gone in.
That's so
It's-
bad.
It's
Stop
fine.
The
asking
keeping,
the
not the shot. Don't worry.
questions.
Thank you. It's a great finish.
Oh, what do you mean?
Obviously, Keno, we didn't get to introduce you properly in the first one. Can you tell the viewers
No.
what you bring to the club? I mean, they've already seen a skill move that was needless. So,
Unnecessary skill moves.
yeah, tick.
Lots of assists.
Question mark over that one, I think.
Not
Assists.
goals in great quantity, but great goals.
Yeah, you're not a great goal scorer, but you're a scorer of great goals.
You're a bit
Yeah.
of a normie goal, though. You score very
What does that
normal
mean?
goals. Yeah, you know, like normal long shots.
What do you
I mean,
mean?
to be fair,
This-
what do you
You like
mean?
the same long shot over and over again.
Wow.
Crisp passing.
You right there? You've spun round. No, I prefer Ben, so if we could keep it to Ben.
Me shot.
in the box.
We want it. We all.
Still waiting for that cross. Anyone
I'll be
else?
honest.
Fouled. I got fouled.
You have f***ing ages, bleep.
Well, James, you're
like-
not part of the bleep squad. What's going on there?
Bleep squad. That should be the name of the club.
The bleep
Not
squad.
the
What do-
confusion unit.
That's
When
next
Joe
year.
does the series, when Joey does the series on Joey Dudo 8 next year, you can call it the bleep squad, can't you?
Do my bleeps count over? Like,
I love
do they
that.
Oh yeah,
continue
they do
over?
count over. We're currently on 6.
Oh,
Great.
are we counting them for the whole thing?
Yeah, it's a roll over. Yeah, we're on 6 at the
I
moment.
like it.
Do you want to set this episode off with one?
We're so good.
I mean, that's a big one. That's a big
Joey,
one. It's
get
gone
the
in.
shush on. Get the
It's
shush
a
on.
loud bleep.
Ah, forgot to.
Oh, it's look at
go.
that!
Oh.
Look at that! They've been intimidated by your swearing.
Are we
they've-
having a group celebration? We need a group. We need a team.
Yeah, we need to choreograph one. Really, we're building up the arrival of George like nobody's business.
The
I mean,
longer
we
it
just-
takes.
George
yeah.
wasn't in the last one, was he?
No, we don't know if George will ever appear.
It would have been quite funny if we'd have recorded Joe calling George on speakerphone down the mic.
Yeah, but why don't you bring that up and give it no context?
Yeah. Hell, what are you, James?
The problem with George not being in an episode yet is I've got millions of units of his action figure just sitting on shelves.
Yeah, what would we sell them for, or would we have to give them away?
Well, if he doesn't appear, we're going to have to.
You need some friends
That's a
to
great
dress up
ball.
with, though.
I'll tell you what, Joey.
Back across, Joe.
No, he's good. It's a bit. What are you doing?
I tried
Why did
getting
you
that
pass
Tino.
it there?
Hmm.
Flipping heck, bring back.
I didn't want
penalty.
to.
James, we had a bizarre amount of requests for more Welsh this
Did
week.
we?
If you got any more you can share.
Not learnt any more Welsh.
Oh, I think I turned it off by this
I've
point.
got
What
Spanish for them if they would like that.
It was I mean, by all means, James, far away.
Hola, hablo un poco español. Yeah. Hello, I speak a little Spanish. That's it. That's all I know.
Got any more?
No. more languages to come in the future. If request a language, we'll see what I can do.
We haven't heard from George so far this series. So far, all you've seen is him in a box until now.
Yes, Jim.
George is calling me.
George is calling you.
Oh, pick up.
Well, yeah, answer it by all means.
Hello?
On speaker.
What do you want?
What are you on about?
Why did you ring me like 8 times?
What are you on about? I didn't call you.
You're taking the piss now.
Ask him where he is.
Where are you?
You've just leaving Sheffield.
Can I ask him a question while we've got him? How would you describe your playstyle to the audience, George? If you can just repeat that for me, George.
How would you describe your playstyle to the audience, George?
Aggressive.
I do like to score. Well, I do like to score. I can't score. I don't know. I'm not very good
You
at
like
it.
to score, but you can't score.
No, don't describe Jack. Tell us what you're good at.
Can you tell the truth a bit?
Well, that is the truth. I can't score.
Okay, that's George. The sort of his heart rate goes up whenever Joe asks him any
have fun
questions.
on the train or wherever you're going.
And that is the only appearance he'll make on the series this year.
Well, just when we thought he wouldn't be a part of this episode, how wrong were we?
What team are we modelling ourselves on here?
No, I think we're in terms of a Premier League team. I was saying we're like a Premier League team.
Yeah. Or European. Or
I think
anywhere.
we're a bit like Everton.
We've got a lot of
I
number
would say.
10s, a lot of
Yeah,
cams.
lot of number 10s, but actually, really, we don't really function as a unit very well, ironically. Played a long ball up to Keno.
You know?
It's Wayne Rooney.
What is
He's laid it
that?
off to Gylfi Sigurdsson. Oh! He's rattled the bar.
Yeah.
Nice ball. This is a move now. This is a move.
Oh, I was back post. I was running down the line.
Oh, that's that you.
Oh, that
looks
was
like
Joe.
That was more Joe than Joe.
Yeah, that.
It was kind of like accurate, wasn't it?
Can we get a side-by-side comparison between real Joe and that Joe?
Yeah.
There we are.
I mean, I don't have split down the middle.
That's much better. No, you do. That's much better.
But
It was only up there. It was only up there for a second as well.
Yeah,
which
but
made
we
it
got the
even
shot. We got the shot.
the bushiness was kind of on point.
What a thing to say.
better. Bushiness.
I'll be honest, Joe. Since your goal, you've kept your language to a minimum today, which I think we can all appreciate.
I feel it might just be my mood, you know.
What's up? What's the
Feeling
problem?
pretty mellow.
You're mellow.
Is mellow good or?
I've never known you as mellow.
Because I feel like mellow should be calm and like.
It is.
Hang on, isn't that a fruit?
See how what is the point of marshmallows?
Sorry, what? What do you mean?
Why are they called mellows?
I mean,
What?
so you're okay with the marsh bit? No issue.
Yeah,
No
but-
issue with the marsh bit.
Was it named after someone or?
Was it? Who are you thinking of? Eminem?
No. Do we have a genuine answer?
Well,
I'm waiting for one.
I'll be honest, Joe. My knowledge of marshmallows is actually probably quite similar to yours. That's not.
Yeah. So do you not think like?
Oh, you've been booked now.
That's not me, is it? That was a different guy.
Joe's in the background there. We've got a lot of gingers on our team.
Yeah.
While we don't have the
Play through him. He's
the
not very good.
confusion of the confusion unit, we need to try and
Like, what is that?
make use
Nice,
of
back
this.
here.
It's got to be a through.
It
ball.
Wait, so I
It's so
was
late.
trying
It's
to.
so
Yeah,
late.
that was not me though. That was not
I
me.
mean, it was. 'Cause you
No,
were on
it
the ball.
wasn't. No,
This is
it
a
was
Proudy
not.
level of. Is that? Are you Proudy? Like, what excuse is that?
Proudy and Jack. It's like a combination.
Wow.
Nice.
Oh, here we go. Now we're moving. I mean, he's got lucky.
Back.
Oh, he's taken a man on.
Shut up!
Oh, how do you actually get
Joe,
that goal?
come here.
You're
Joe,
such
come
a
here.
big
Joe,
unreal.
Joe, just come over
Okay.
here.
No,
Well,
get off. You got so
I don't.
lucky.
I mean,
Oh, Joe,
My-
you're celebrating with me, mate. Oh,
the complete
get
machine is malfunctioned.
Knock him out.
The complete machine is malfunctioned. Joe has got an attack.
He was so mellow.
I mean, what happened to Mellow Joe?
we've got 5 gingers.
Joe went from Mellow Joe to just 7 swear words in 5 seconds. Joe, what happened?
Well, it just, pissed me off a bit.
Oh, Keno, well done. We had Mellow
He
Joe.
just
out of
acted
it.
like he just won that goal, but he got lucky.
Sorry, I scored.
I
mean,
don't know, like, it's
I
just-
still had to put it in the net. Like,
I mean, there was a shit through ball, and then you just like.
your run was shit, Joe.
Oh,
I
can we
literally
stop all the
wasn't. Can we get a
expletives?
replay? Ben,
Just so
off
distracting.
record, this might be a problem.
Why?
Why?
My neighbours are playing music really, really loud.
Okay, what are they playing? Can you sing along maybe so it doesn't seem weird?
I think it's Slovakian.
Oh! Pardon, what is it?
I think it's Slovakian music.
Slovakian music. You've established that, have you? Through the wall.
So I don't know if it picks up on my mic, but
Sorry, how have you gone from their play music to? I think it's Slovakian.
Can't hear it on Discord.
Because I know my neighbours. Or I don't know them. I just know of them.
Are they Slovakian?
I think so.
It'd be
So you're
weird
not even sure
Be
at
odd
this
if they
point.
weren't. Do you like Slovakian music?
No, it's pretty awful.
Musically, I don't know too much about Joe. What's your favourite song?
Song. I don't have
Yeah.
a favourite song.
You don't have a favourite song?
I don't think you can have favourite songs.
No,
Pardon?
I don't have a favourite song.
You don't. Well, hang on, Joe. That's not what Joe said. Joe said he doesn't think you can have one.
Yeah, you can't have them.
So you can't have a favourite song.
Not allowed, or just not humanly possible?
Just not allowed.
Okay.
There are a
It's
lot
not
of
So
songs.
you're making
Joe's
the
Joe's
rules, are
banned
you?
us from having favourite songs.
So I will say now,
No,
viewers,
I
if you
don't
had a
believe
favourite
you.
song, gone.
I don't think you. Like, I don't believe you can
Left
have a
side.
favourite song.
You didn't
It's like
believe
almost like you
favourite-
can't. I don't believe you can have a favourite film.
That's not true.
This is crazy talk.
This is going to sound weird, but I agree with Joe.
No, stop this. I'll cut that out.
Yeah.
Top 5.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Arbitrary number. Go on, make it. Oh, hello. Oh. Doot. If I was proud, I'd have put some sort of bassy thing in there. Then it would have gone. Ooh.
Kino's playing it on the flute, look.
Yeah, it's good. It's a good turn from Joe. He lays it into Kino, who's it's another unorthodox
It's gone
finish.
through
but
his legs.
It's in the back of the net, and it's 2-0, and it's a dominating performance from us.
I'm Kino. I got big.
Thanks.
Kino, can you not say that during the episodes, please? Can you keep that to yourself?
See,
Well,
I'd
there we
like
are
you a
then.
lot more, Kino, if you're a
GG.
lot more humble, but you're very like cocky and arrogant.
Hang on, what did I do about that
Oh,
goal?
I just had, I just
Whenever
had
you
5
score,
skill
you're
points
just
for
like,
that.
oh, I'm sick.
You two carried on, are you?
You know?
I didn't want to carry on. Ben.
Shut your traps, honestly.
Joe,
Great drama, right?
Well, there we are then, boys. I think that brings us to the end of the episode. We made a team rage
Wait,
quit.
what?
That means it's over, Joe. Sorry, mate. And that brings us to the end of the episode. If you enjoyed it, do drop a like. If you want to see some more, subscribe to the channel. And we'll be back next week with some more Confusion Unit action. If you want to see more, watch the previous series and also some goal montages. Goodbye.